Good afternoon, everyone. So my name is Edmund. So I'm a consultant for Fintoch. This is our platform, and what we are doing, actually, we are having our cutting-edge DeFi technology into a decentralized finance banking platform. Okay, so now I'm gonna make first to show you that the audit report. So this audit report, where does we get this report from? We got it from CertiK. So actually, what is CertiK? CertiK actually is a supervision department for any blockchain project. I think it's very familiar to you guys. What is Sandbox? What is Matic? What is a Metaverse? Or what is a Binance? Every blockchain project that certified in blockchain era will need the certification by our CertiK department to get the audit report. So you see, for the score for our platform from CertiK, we got 87 out of 100. Because every project, as you can see, it was starting with a defect. But the defect that we are facing before this is two minor problems and one informational problem. But look carefully, everything is already resolved. So from this audit report by CertiK, you can assure that first thing, our safetyness and our technology in our HyBriid system and this blockchain banking platform. This is the first thing that I'm going to show. So this is the second thing, and this is the most important thing. That is, we as the first pioneer in decentralized DeFi banking platform, we are not any investment company, and we are the first pioneer that can do. You can retrieve your capital from aggregated pool contract on chain asset withdrawal. That means that if today you join our company and our platform closed, for example, before this, I believe a lot of people heard that, oh, this platform is gone. So where do your capital go? Bye. Is it? See you tomorrow. But in our platform, here, one day, if Fintoch shut down, you could just go to any trust wallet or cold wallet to retrieve back your capital. Because we are using public chain, that is BEP20, TRC20, ERC20. And here is the steps. But I will just go through, because everyone that download our apps and become our member, you could have a clear look at the steps in our apps. So you can see, this is the instruction on how you get back your capital. And this one, remember, even if Fintoch shut down, you could get it back. So there is no worries already. For example, today, I would like to add on something. If today you invested into any bank for any trust investment, if you lose money or the bank collapse, you still have insurance, right, to get the compensation. But in here, as the first pioneer in decentralized DeFi platform, we already did it. And we have a good view on the future that we are going on in this decentralized blockchain era. So the third thing that I'm going to show now is the security level of our server. So you can see, this is myssl.com. It is actually a website that you can see how a company, the security level is. For example, now I'm searching for www.tencent.com. I believe Tencent is very familiar to everyone because Tencent is the owner of WeChat. And the asset value for Tencent now is 180 billion of China dollar, and it is a listed company. So we see the security level for Tencent, it reaches A, and ATS is approved, but the PCI and DSS is not yet reaching the level of the requirement. So for now, we see another company. I think this is very familiar also to everyone. This is UOB. UOB is United Overseas Bank, right? And you can see from the information that we got, actually the security level is at grade C. This is very surprising. So now, today, we are here not to talk about Tencent, how big is Tencent, or how great is UOB. We are talking about Fintoch. So I will search Fintoch, and you can see the security level, how safe it is. This is Fintoch. It's grade A. It's exactly the same as Tencent. And it approved in ATS, PCI, and DSS. This proved that our company, first thing, the security level not in just our banking platform, also in our server, we have a great security level. And for this, I'm going to show we have at least a 500 server worldwide. For example, this is United States. We have around 5 server. Japan, we have 60. Another one in North America, Hong Kong, we have 245 servers, and so on. And one server costs you not much. It's just around 10 to 15,000 USD. If you could calculate 500 times with 15,000, it could be 7.25 million USD. If today we are just coming to set our goal in our roadmap in this decentralized finance banking, we won't do that. Because having a 500 server, I believe in any company or any corporate is a very heavy spending. But from this point, you could see we already planned ahead. So after this, I will share more on our roadmap. So for now, that what I'm going to show is how our functioning in lending and borrowing. So the first thing you see, we have a fast option. Another one is optional. And what is optional? You could see in here, people that come to our platform to borrow ETH, JHB, TRX, Dogecoin, BUSD. Now, I will make an example. How do you make a lending to someone that's going to borrow? This is the steps that will made by you to borrow the money out in our platform. And please to be reminded one thing, we don't hold your money. Your money is always in your cold wallet. After it was lended out, the money is still in public chain. It's not in our platform. That's why from the starting, I started with the safety of our platform, that you could withdraw the capital back even if today Fintoch shut down. But touch wood, it won't shut down anyway. Okay, so I already did this. You can see here, the lending part is already started. Total that I'm gonna lend out is 100 USDT, and it started today, and I'm gonna lend out in total 7 days. So this is the part of the lending. So even though that we always telling people that gonna borrow from us is from PancakeSwap or maybe other people or other retail investor from other inside blockchain market. But now I'm gonna prove a thing. That is how it operates in borrowing in our platform. So example, I press borrow, borrowing currency. For example now, I put it 100 USDT, or 50% of the deposit. And you can see, it will straight direct us to PancakeSwap. If we are not collaborating or we are just any coin listing, we can't do this because the money that we borrow, it will straight direct us to PancakeSwap platform. Okay, so now you can see I did borrow yesterday and now I'm borrowing again today. Application in progress. So now the time is 2:45 p.m. in the afternoon of Indonesian time. So now we have a look and have a way to see how long do we get the loan. It's still 2 o'clock and 45 minutes. It's already lending in progress. So this means that in our platform, there won't have any problem in supply and demand. Because the demand and the supply is always the same. If today we have a lot of supply, there is a lot of people to join our loan acquisition pool. But no one is borrowing. So it will appear supply over demand. But you can see from here, clearly from this, it's just 2:45 just now. Within a minute, already did the loan and borrowing. In any traditional bank, if you are going to loan a car or loan a house, it takes you at least a month, right? But today, we are still doing financial bank, but in blockchain. So in blockchain, always the money that you put a fixed deposit in any traditional bank, they only pay you 3 to 4% yearly. But after this, I'm telling you, you're gonna earn at least 1% a day of what you have put in as a capital in our platform.